My name's Tony Cleve. I'm from St. Louis Park, Minnesota, and I'm a senior mechanical engineer.
My name is Ben Wagner. I'm a senior mechanical engineering student from Laverne, Minnesota.
I'm Ben Williams. I'm a senior mechanical engineering student.
I'm Jared Miller. I'm a senior mechanical engineering student from Baker City, Oregon.
Our project is to create an autonomous lawn care system that's going to be able to snowblow and mow a lawn through the use of GPS waypoints without any user interaction directly during the process. To start off, first semester, we did a lot of research on determining what motors we needed to control our subsystems. And then around Christmas time, we started ordering our motors. The beginning of second semester, we installed all of the physical, mechanical things that we needed to control it. And then it was a lot of Arduino code that needed to be written. And finally, the GPS was added, and we're working on ironing out the kinks on that right now.
I've been mounting a lot of the actuators and the alternator and the other motors, as well as the collision detection for the mower for the safety aspect.
So first semester, I primarily worked on the CAD model. So this allowed us to work on testing better, so we know what motors could fit where. This was quite a bit of just additional work because, well, it's a full lawnmower, so there was quite a bit that went into it. After the full testing of the initial semester, once we went into the second semester, I was more of the mechanical systems guy, so I had a hand in just about all the motors that we put onto the mower.
So I contributed by addressing the mechanical systems, so how the motors actually mount to the system itself. This could include the speed, this could include the chute control for the left and right, things like that. I also did a lot of modeling, specifically with the snowblower portion of the project, making sure everything looked right. And I also worked on, painting the project, making it look nice when we all finished up.
It was really fun to see how the microcontrollers were coded correctly and doing what they should, show all the work that we've been doing in the background coming to life. It's kind of like having a project started and then it finally works all at once together.
The most rewarding part for me was finally seeing it operational, because I'd been working on the code for probably 2 months without seeing any real results, and then actually taking out the product and testing it in the field was super fun. It was just great to feel like I had the controller, and when I moved the sticks, the mower moved itself, and it was just a long time coming, and it felt really good.
My favorite part of the project has probably just been seeing my group's flexibility as we've gone through. We've run into quite a few problems as we've gone, just with about every single one of our systems that we've put in. It wasn't that our planning was bad, there were just so many different variables to consider as we were going through, and seeing how we adapted to each one of those and figured out the ideal way and the most efficient way to actually get it running so that it worked properly and smoothly and as good as it does.
My favorite part was seeing everything come together. We had a lot of, doubt and worry, so to see the actuator actually push, the speed control, things like that, that was a really defining moment. And from there, just seeing everything piece by piece start to work and eventually come together with the coding, that was really special.
In the future, I like the mechanical-electrical overlap, so having these motors talk to an electrical microcontroller, as well as having the physical sensors detect something and then relay that to something else to stop the mower or continue in a different direction.
In the future, my job is going to be down in Sioux Falls. I'm doing work for HVAC controls, and that's going to be a lot of programming, and part of what we did for this project was programming. So while the language I'm going to be working on in the future is completely different, but the whole process of writing code is something that's good to practice, and I learned a lot. This is definitely the most involved Arduino code I've ever written, and from that you just learn good practice writing code, which is going to be useful for me in the future.